Hi guys, Lucy here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my health vlogs. I've been very proud of myself this month. I've actually been posting these pretty quite consistently. It's just this past week that has not been, that particularly, motivating to do it, because I was originally going to record this on Wednesday, but as I was trying to clean up all of my phone, because there is a lot of videos on my phone, I was determining when I would record this video. And what do you know, it's actually Friday. But welcome back. So let's catch up on what's been happening with me for the past few weeks. So for the past few weeks, I've been really trying to force myself to stay up. I was for 3 days straight last week, was drinking so much tea. And even though that my 2-day course, my job network actually went very, very well, I didn't sleep the day before, so that was on the Thursday. I kept having anxiety attacks, I had cold chills, and there was a time when I felt a little bit sick, but I kept having a go into try and go to sleep. So when I got up that day, I got up, went for a shower, got dressed, put on a face of makeup, and then when it was about to hit 8 or more, 7:40 something, I left, which was the best time to catch a bus into the city, and it actually helped calm my nerves. And I went to Daiso Japan, I should say. I got this beautiful, cool little headband. I've been looking for stuff like this for ages now, and I really am in love with these. It helps with putting my hair up, helps keep it out my face, which is fantastic, especially with a girl with long hair such as I. And went and bought some things, went to Coles, bought some things, went to my course. I was okay at first. Had 2 coffees, which were the most beautiful 2 lattes that I had in ages. At first it was, a bit uncomfortable, because someone started to talk about domestic violence, and as a victim of domestic violence, you actually don't know what actually goes on with people who try to run away from it, and there's multiple situations that it can be very, very dangerous. And in my own personal experience, that we run away twice. Well, I think actually nearly 3 actually, because of my dad. But you can kind of get where I'm coming from, and it did feel a bit uncomfortable talking about it. And when we had this little thing where we pick up a movie, and my Jurassic Park was, picked out, I felt a bit more comfortable straight after that. And trying to, off the top of your head, explain the entire plot of Jurassic Park, and I kept saying the idiot lawyer, I have to admit that was funny. It's like, you can remember him? Yeah. Well, he dies. Moving on. It was really funny how I explained it too. But soon as I got home on Thursday, I felt very exhausted. Got home, take off all my makeup. Thought Mum would be home to open up the door, so I was ringing the bell like 3 to 4 times, and then I realised, Mum's not home. Trust me, when I came home and undid my bag, it was like a massive relief, because I had so much shit in that bag at the time. But that's okay. So going into Friday of last week, I slept like a baby, which was fantastic. Woke up at 5:30. My cousin came over because he had his own course he had to go to. I got up, I had a headache developing, took some medicine for that, then put my makeup on, got my stuff ready, and I left around 7:40, around that same time again as I did, because on Thursday I ran for the bus, and not only that, I ran for the bus. I apologize for that. Okay, put some tissues on. But yeah, Friday I did the exact same thing as I did Friday, but this day I had more of a headache. So I got there, ordered my only coffee for the day. We got through the last 2 units, which was great. Then when everything was said and done, I was done because I had a headache. For some reason I was weirdly bleeding, and it was for a couple of days. It actually went on for almost 4 days, and that can happen when your hormones are so out of whack, and that's what I went through. So I came home. After that, I relaxed for 4 days, because one, I was so exhausted that I just needed more sleep in. I needed to rest, and most of it I was watching YouTube. I was watching Frasier on Stan. I was also in between watching Big Brother season 1 again here in Australia, and I've also been madly catching up with all of my inner transformation work, which I have officially nearly been completely catch up on, which is fantastic. I just got to do the last 5 days of it, because this is actually the last week, but I'm proud of myself. Then instead of throwing in the towel like I did the last 2 rounds, I did the work, and I'm very proud of myself. So it has been a very big month for me and my whole family, and I will go into a little bit more details in my reflecting video coming out soon. But it has been a very stressful month for us. My brother came home, things happened with Nanny. She's due to go into surgery on Monday, so we're getting her sorted and ready, and that means for me and my mum, because my mum's going to go and help her out for the first 5 days, or even she's going for a week, I need to make sure that I'm sorted too. So this payment, I went and bought myself some food for me to eat. So I had bought a ton of already made meals. I did 5 of them. I bought some gnocchi, and also the first sweet potato gnocchi, which I have not tried. I got some ravioli. I went and bought some more makeup for myself. Went and bought some more paw cream for my mum, because she actually likes using it for her face. Got some earbuds, and just trying to bring that all back in the trolley. It really hurt my back, but I get how mum feels when she has a full load that's in that whole bag, and I really get it. And what I'll do is, in this video, I will actually edit it being empty, so I'll put that on screen, and what it looks like with it being full. So I'll put that up for you guys, so you know how incredibly hard it was to really push that around. But it wasn't fun. Like, soon as I got home, I was relieved that I didn't have to carry it anymore. And I realized what mum went through every single week when she did shopping with that thing, because with me having a stress fracture in my back as well, it does not help, because technically it's heavy lifting, but you're more pulling it. And my back already hurt as of yesterday as well, and I know it's gonna hurt more. So that blows. So this is what's gonna happen for the next month. So I'm just giving you a bit of a little quick through of what's happening for next month, but I'll go in more detail in my mum talk. So with Nanny healing from her surgery, Mum will be in and out all of the next month. I will have my all my job network things to do that I can do on my own now, which is good. Hopefully I get to go to SiteMed to go and sort out my billing problem, but Mum's gonna pay me $100 to get that sorted next week, so fingers crossed we can get that sorted. I may even toughen up and just read my card over the phone, depending on how I feel, because when I was out yesterday, there rained, and I'm like this, you guys really have to ring at the most non-convenient time. So I was pretty pissed, but that's alright. Hopefully, when my mum either speaks to my brother or my aunt, I can see if they can take me, just so I can put my card on file, let them know where they can try and take out money, even if it's just for $30. I don't really care for some of the money back, because it's just gonna get paid, and then they can take out the $100 the next week, probably, something like that. But I have filmed the first of my Demi Lovato series episodes. I'm going to do another one tomorrow or on Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. So I know the next one's going to be more rough. And over the last 2 weeks as well, I learned how to screen record off of my computer, which is fantastic. I've been dying to know how to do that as well. And the only thing that would be the issue, as I've talked to some YouTubers who have done the exact same thing as I've been doing, I asked if any of them had any copyright at all. The only copyright some of them have got was on the performance with the Grammys, which quite possibly I'm gonna have to mute. But hopefully I can start getting the rest of the series sorted. I would love this to be out. I've also added in me watching Dancing with the Devil music video as well, because I have not seen that as of yet. But I'm going to watch it with you guys as an extra bonus video for the series. So technically you're getting 16 videos, technically. But I'm looking forward to actually finishing the series, because it's nearly taken me 2 to 3 months now to get this all sorted, because we'll be entering the 3rd month next week. But this is an emotional roller coaster, guys. When I was watching, only rewatching the first episode again, just to sit and just do notes, it was very tough. After watching it the first time, you will see in my reaction video that I just cried, because that's how emotional it really is. Because a lot of us Lovatic, we knew something was more going on, and I know for 5 Minutes from Death episode I'm going to be watching this week, it's going to be more heavy. I know the next 2 won't be so as heavy, but still probably will be heavy as well. But the first 2 are heavy as mad, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing what's right for my health, just like what you would do for your health as well. So other than that, I'm going to go and either watch some more Big Brother, get all of this crap off of my phone, which will be a good thing, and then I can go organize all my edits, sort it all out, and then immediately go edit this video and try to upload it. And also just going through the remaining of my course. And that's what I really want to do today. I want to go through all of last week's and week 2 stuff, which is what I want to do. I want to go make a tea. You can see right there, our little station's all ready to go. I'm about to up my electric blanket, because it's going to help actually put heat to my lower back. And yeah. what I would do is that I will wait until up to Monday on what's happening with my nan, because we won't know until she's been released out of hospital to be able to know what's going to happen. When ladies, especially at her age, will have a lot more harder time healing from a hysterectomy and a mass in her, in her uterus. And, the thing that makes me a little bit annoyed is that, sorry about that. The thing that annoys me the most is that, her two older sons, who are both idiots, they just don't understand the concept of us ladies healing. They just don't really understand properly, and a lot of men don't, A lot of women can heal very quickly, but with her age, and she's like, I think she's about 84, 5 between the two ages. And for her, it's going to take her so much more longer. When Mum had a hysterectomy after, I think 2 to 3 years after I was born, it took her 6 months for her to really get over it. Which is true. And every woman's different, But at her age, it's going to be a lot for her. And I am scared. I would admit that on the back, I'm scared for her. Because she's the only other living nanny I have. My nan in the nursing home currently, she's possibly going to get put into hospice care soon. They actually changed the name for it. But she's also going downhill, and it's like a double whammy in like 2 to 3 weeks that Nanny May is sick. And then my mum's mum is sick too, because we saw her 3 weeks ago, and she looked fine to me. But it's just sad thinking that Pa's going through a lot. It makes me sad, because it makes me feel that I'm gonna cry, which is okay. This makes me sad because with all the things that we've all been through, COVID and everything, I just wish that, she took a medicine. I'm scared for my pa, because when someone gives up after someone who they love dies, they give up on themselves as well, and we don't want that, My mom and my aunt have been repairing their relationship for the last year, and they love them so much, and the fact that they can heal now, which is fantastic for them, it's just really sad to see 2 of my nans are not well. One that could be going within a month, 2 months, maybe 6 months to a year, I don't know. And my other nan, who I've known my whole life, who's always, even though she's more my brother's nan from, because my brothers are actually stepbrothers, but we call them my brothers anyway. But it's sad. It reminds me of when Pop had really bad cancer, and he passed away. I've been worried from her the entire COVID pandemic. I've been worried about her. I wish people would, make time for her. They're all worried about their own shit, and I don't live too far away from her. And since Mum's is an aged care worker, she can go and help her out. So, yeah. I know that, the universe has something more planned for us, and it's why, it's also connected to the universe and an actual religion, because I find it a little bit hypocritical a lot of the times, and I think we can all agree on that for some religions completely. And it's not me disrespecting, it's me saying, there's some things that I just don't agree with, and that's okay. But I do believe that, I do believe in the higher power. I believe in you know, goodness, health, half the time wealth, I hardly don't care. But all we can do is pray for when she is in surgery. Pray for my nan in the nursing home. That's all that we can do. But you know what I love about these videos, you know, it gives me, I could be able to express what I've been feeling for the past 2 weeks. It helps me to release that in a healthy sort of tone, getting rid of that negative energy, saying, okay, let's put it out there, let's get it out of the system, and then you'll be okay. Because I know that both of my nans want me to stay strong, know that they will be okay, you know. But when it's Nanny May, you know, that was like a drop bricks 3 weeks ago. And then now with my mum's mum, that dropped like a head of bricks, you know. But, you know, unfortunately, that's life. Unfortunately. And it's really sad to say that. But that is it for this health blog for May. I'll go into more details about what happened over this past month in my reflecting, which will be coming soon. And then what is happening for June. Just so you know, as a bit of a heads up, you'll be getting a brand new fitness journey vlog on Wednesday. So just in case if I forget to record or if I forget to actually do my reflecting video or my month talk video, that is what you're getting for the whole month. Now that's going to go for until sometime in November, December, but I'm planning on bringing more stuff back. I just need more time to sort things out. But other than that, thank you all so much for letting me get things off my chest, helping me to release that. The music that was played in this video, of course, will always be credited straight after this part of the video, which is next. All of my social media links are all, of course, down below. Now, at some point, I'm actually thinking about reshuffling a lot of my links and reorganizing as well, so stay tuned for that. At the end card, you also will get to see a recent upload and also of my health blog playlist. I'm really excited for how next month is going to be. I will try and film reflecting and month talk, but I want to go and do the next video of my Demi Lovato series. So reflecting and month talk may be delayed for about a week, but that's okay. But I love you all, and I catch you all soon. Go hug someone. Do a lot of self-care.